Didn't mean for that to happen. The internet just dropped. I've had bad internet today. But, Texans, I went 3-and-out my drive. I did get a first down, actually. But I still got smacked afterwards. So I didn't convert. And the Texans, this is their first drive. What is that trash right there? What is that? How does that happen? How? In what world? In what world? Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. So not only do we need to win probably every game for the rest of the season, but we've faced the undefeated Chargers again and the 9-1 Seahawks. It's not looking good for us. I'll be happy if I finish the season with the record of 500. 8-8. It's gonna be the goal coming up. First carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he's gonna go backward. They get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now. Mahomes to throw on second down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it third down. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking, why? Oh, Earl. Running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. So Earl's going to be out for a while. 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they? No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there. Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too. No, block. I want Watt to be the mic. Fine, block him. Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground. Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted it? All right, that one might be on me. He should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And incomplete. I even run for possession catch. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. He got stuck. Incomplete. It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass. Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And a look
So let's see how much trash can happen on this drive.
Sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used
Well,
to
if we can't tackle him, I might as well
in the snow
give it a
hey,
100% doing it.
Not to take anything away from it.
13, fellas, 13, watch 13.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Watson. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag.
False start, offense.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Hey, got tight left, tight end left.
On second down, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Yep, of course. Why wouldn't he do that?
20, 10, touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead. An update from Denver. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be
Robinson maybe could have blocked. Could have sprung big, but not so much.
And now here comes Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Hey. They didn't want me getting any momentum.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Uh-oh.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Oh, better return that for a touchdown real quick. Yep.
First-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV.
What we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a
I need to win this. And I'm losing 21-0 in the first quarter.
If it is over already. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know,
I'm calling every play for a big shot downfield.
On one drive, you're not. And
I am going to get this back on one drive.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I am going to force every pass I can.
They find some open field here.
Skirt.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howell. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15.
Lovely. I'm just going to simulate every defensive drive. Because I'm not doing so good there. So, Fabino got a fumble recovery way down here.
You've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
It's good to know on simulation, Fabino's still okay.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get up or fall down.
8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
No. No. Hill cannot be hurt. We need him.
Mahomes now on first down. It's complete to Chris Conley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, if Hill...
Back-to-back nice plays.
If Hill is out for a long time, our hope is already pretty fuzzy to begin with. But if Hill is gone for a while, we're dead in the water.
Guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Okay, just a strained forearm. Welcome back, Hill. Don't scare me like that.
Put the ball in his hands and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
This play might... I'm just going to get tackled with -5. Who am I kidding? Hello, Watt.
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. And, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And some good
I'm going for it.
there as he stopped up at about the 41. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They run for it with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Is that holding?
Holding. Offense.
Why? I was miles away.
It's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
I was past him. I was 7 yards past him. No reason to be holding.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Oh, thank you, Anunwa. Oh, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying.
Thank you.
And on that play, the prayer was answered.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Thank you, Anunwa.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now Rodgers.
He went under the elbow. He went under him.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something.
He done the skirt it underneath him.
That takes me back to our preseason tour.
Alright, so I'm going to simulate defense again. Uh-oh. Okay, so they did get a field goal. So,
looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Down 17, but I'm still technically in it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Anunwa's got it, complete. And he goes out of bounds across
technically.
the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage.
Technically, I'm still in it.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And
Hunt's not having a good day.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Mahomes is not having a good day, but his day could get better.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his
I'll just
right.
throw it away. Probably holding. Should be holding. With my luck.
Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
There it is. John Morris, really? Saving the team.
Barely some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the
That
pressure will get
I was
to
getting
him.
rid of it
He
to
goes down.
Kelsey.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the
Another
offense.
holding. Wow, convenient.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the
Kelsey
sack
was wide
no
open.
longer counts?
They just sent everybody. I guess that's why he was open. But
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep.
yay, another
Intercepted
interception.
a third time. Picked off near the 32. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll do another field goal.
On the NFL
I'm not even upset with interceptions.
third quarter in Denver. And you
Just
saw
gotta
this on your
keep
screen a moment ago. We got a good
keep
one
on
here.
slinging it.
Derek Carr with one touchdown pass thus far. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
That
one?
wasn't
You
a
know, you just
blatant
throw that
miss.
out
I was just throwing the ball away because I was about to
I
die.
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not
Mahomes is going to have
before he
40
gets into
passing attempts
enemy
before this day's over.
territory. He got 29 yards that time. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the
Okay, that
30.
flag was super late, so that means it's probably Morris holding it. Oh, personal foul.
Roughing the passer.
Why? I mean,
Well, we looked at each other right
I'll
away.
accept
We knew
it.
that flag was coming out.
but
And I always enjoy the conversation.
But why?
first, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
like I don't
But you caused the
I don't
play.
understand.
You did it. I
Like
have
that ball
to.
was in the air for like 5
They're
seconds.
operating in the red zone.
Check, butts it. Check, butts it.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes this into the
Good job,
end zone
Rodgers.
for a Chiefs touchdown. Jaquiz Rodgers with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
All right, let's go defense. All right, tell them another stupid field goal, and a lot of time was used. Like a lot of time was
Now the
used.
Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
lot of
Last
time.
time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the
It's like you
score
can't
because
overthrow
they're a
Tyreek.
bit higher. They feel like
He
they
found a
got
way.
something going, and they feel like they can attack again. and
So
be
I'm
momentum.
gonna go for 2 if I can score a touchdown, but I'm probably just gonna throw another interception. But yeah.
Or you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But
Oh,
John
this is
Tyreek.
taken in. It's complete. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
I mean, I gotta go for 2.
Sixth
So
touchdown of the season, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
no, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Big time strike, and you are
good job. All right, down still 2 scores. So if they do get another field goal, it's survivable. I'm actually gonna stay on defense this time. I need a big play. Might as well come out and let them score a touchdown on me real quick.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And we focus on Lamar Miller as he heads back out there and gets set to go again on offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together.
Yep, that's what happens when I jump on.
Nobody there to stop him. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller.
And that's going to be the last time I played defense this game.
And the Texans.
Down 17.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Why? Every frickin' time I go to roll out, he decides I need to take a couple steps up and say hello to my offensive lineman. But then I'll throw it. Every time I click to roll out, he goes, and then backs up.
Four now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also
It's...
change his launch
Watch.
point at times. In other words, move your
Bullcrap. Oh no, there's another interception. Oh no. Even overthrew to the defender. What are you doing?
So they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula's not working right now.
Really? The current formula is not working. I thought it was PG.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
No, I'm going to take serve. Actually, I'm going to almost get, safety.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39, back 99, Philly, here we go.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to go deep for
Wow.
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Andre Howe.
So this season's pretty much over.
Well, this defensive pressure's been...
They're in the 4th quarter in Denver. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Derek Carr.
So my record's going to fall at best to 9-7, and that's until I'm physically eliminated from the playoffs. I'm not gonna simulate to then, but when I am, I'm done. So.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, and the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range.
Oh yeah, poor Texans. You frickin' serious? No matter what I call. Got super amazing plays here. Field goal block. They'll have no idea. Can't stop it. I like Hopkins more. I'll cover Fuller.
They'll run it again with Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
He still almost escaped it. Field goal block. I think they're gonna go for a field goal here. I'm pretty sure.
Here in this 4th quarter. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving
He'll
team.
get ready to run.
That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. This is taken at about the 14.
Ah.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football.
Hill's back here.
Play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
All right, he'll get ready for another touchdown. I don't know why they keep pressing him and then not leaving any safeties over. Oh, intercept. All right, never mind. Did they hit him? They did hit him. Thank you. I mean, you hoodlums.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Here's what I wanted. No one. Dun, 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 dun.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down.
What is this? I went to roll out, and once again I do my little stutter step forwards real quick. Gotta make sure everybody knows I'm right here in case you wanted to sack me real quick.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ah, I should have been picked. What are you doing?
Had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has,
Well, this is the season.
He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no!
God.
For a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
They're just gonna kneel it out. You cowards.
They've gone final now out in
Well, 27-40. Lose another one. 4-7 on the season. I think it's official, and this season is a bust. Like I'm throwing in the towel on this season. We need offensive line so bad. So bad. So bad. So, the next video you're going to see is going to be, probably week 1 of the next season. Because this season is officially, ended, I'd like to say. So, unless I'm going to simulate the last couple games. Unless somehow we miraculously make the playoffs, I don't think we're gonna. You'll see playoff games, but I want to thank everyone for joining me in season 1. And this was not the results we were hoping for, but it is what it is. And I think we have a lot of good pieces. We just had a lot of games that should have been won and didn't go our way. But I want to thank everyone, and we'll get them next season.